Good morning, all of my dear friend. I welcome all of you in my YouTube channel, Brilliant Study. Today we will study about the carbon and its compound. First of all, we will learn about what is carbon. Carbon is an element and it comes under non-metal. Its atomic number is 6. If we talk about its electronic configuration, then its electronic configuration is 2 and 6. In the valence shell of its electronic configuration is 4, so its valence is 4 and it is called tetravalent element. There are some characteristics of its tetravalency. What is the characteristics? Now, as carbon has 4 electrons in its valence shell, so it can release 4 electrons. If it releases 4 electrons, then it can be C4 plus, and it has the capability to gain 4 electrons. And if the carbon gains 4 electrons, so it will be C4 minus ion. And it has also the characteristic to share the electron. If carbon share 4 electron with other element, then there will be a great sharing of the electrons, and that will make a octet, that is the stability of an atom. So the most fundamental and the most important characteristics of the carbon is it has the capability to share the electrons with the other carbon atom or the atom of other element. And this carbon has the capability to make the compound a great number of. That means if we have totally 114 elements, if we talk about especially carbon in one element carbon, then the total number of carbon compound is more than that of other elements or including all the elements. So it is very important to know about the compounds of carbon. So first of all, we will learn about the compounds of carbon. First of all, it is very necessary to know that the compounds of carbon are also known as organic compounds. So first of all, we will define the term organic compound. All the compound that has carbon. Take an example, CH4, it is methane. Take another example, C2H4, C2H5OH, it is ethanol or alcohol. This compound contains carbon and this compound also contains carbon. So all the compounds that contain carbon are known as organic compounds, but it has some exceptions. If we talk about carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, the metal carbonates, metal hydrogen carbonates, cyanides, etc. In In these compounds there are carbons, but these are not organic compounds. All these compounds comes under the category of inorganic compounds. That means the compounds other than carbon. To know about the organic compound, it is very necessary to know about the bonds or chemical bonds. So first of all, we will study about the bonds. What is bond? For example, take an example of hydrogen molecule. The hydrogen molecule, in this hydrogen molecule, there are two atoms of hydrogen, and we all know that it has one electron. So its electronic configuration will be 1. That means in the valence shell of the hydrogen molecule, hydrogen atom is 1. So we can denote the valence electron here and this atom also here. And we all know that this electron and this electron share to each other and makes a relationship between these two atoms, and this relationship is known as bond. We will learn about the bond in simple way. Suppose that I have 5 rupees and you have 5 rupees, and we have to buy a substance or a pen of 10 rupees. Then we have to share to each other, and in this case we will share 5 rupees and 5 rupees, then it will be 10, and we will be able to buy the pen of 10 rupees. And this pen, and now this pen will belongs to you and me, and you and me both are the owner of this pen. So in this case, what happened? There is a bond. That means there is partnership. So this partnership or this relationship is known as the bond. In the same way, when the hydrogen atom shares electrons, there creates or there makes a bond between these two atoms. So this is known as the bond or chemical bond of the particular molecule, and the bond is also denoted by a single line. So we can write this molecule in the following way, and this is the way to write a bond in single line. And we also know that the bonds are of 3 types. The first of all, single bond. The second is double bond. The third is triple bond. When there is sharing of 2 electrons only, that means 1 electron by 1 atom only. In this case, the bond is denoted by a single line. This is single bond. And there is sharing of 4 electrons. Then in this case there will be double bond. So for this, take an example. Take the example of oxygen molecule. The oxygen has 6 electrons. So its electronic configuration will be 2. It has 8 electrons. So its electronic configuration will be 2, 6. In the valence shell of the oxygen is 6, and we all know that in this molecule there are 2 atoms of oxygen, and in the valence shell there are 6 electrons. So we denote the electron in the dot form, and we all know that all the atoms want to find its stability. So for finding stability for this molecule, it is very necessary to obtain the octet. That means the set of 8 electrons. So in this case, if this atom takes 2 electrons from this atom, and if this atom takes electron from this atom, that means there is sharing of 4 electrons, 2 from each. Then in this case there will be double bond, and the double bond will be described as double line. So double bond is described or denoted by the double bond is described or denoted by double lines. Now we will understand about the triple bond. For this, take the example of nitrogen atom. The atomic number of nitrogen atom is 7, so electronic configuration will be 2 and 5. In the valence electron, there are 5 electrons in the nitrogen atom, and there are 2 atoms. So we will write all the 5 electrons, 5 valence electrons in the dot form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the valence shell there are 5 electrons, so it needs 3 electrons to find its octet. So if this atom take 3 electrons from this, and this atom take electron from this, then both the atom will find its octet, and it will form a triple bond, and the triple bond is denoted by the 1, 2, 3 lines. I hope you understand it better. What is the bond and what are the types of bond? Now we will come to the further point, and that was discussed previously, that was organic compound. It has been described that organic compound are those compounds that contain carbon atom, but there was some exceptions. So we will learn about the organic compound in detail. The organic compounds are described into alkane, alkene, and alkyne. So one by one we will learn about alkane, alkene and alkyne. First of all, it is very necessary to know that alkane has single bonds only. Single bonds only. Alkene has double bonds in between two atoms on, and alkyne has triple bond. Oh, by mistake it has been written down. It is double bond. Till now we have studied about the carbon, its compound, and the basics of carbon compounds. In further classes, we will study about the compounds of carbon that are alkane, alkene, alkyne, and the functional group of the carbon molecule. Till then, keep on watch on my YouTube channel Billiard Study, and I hope take care all of you. Bye.